and gentlemen, welcome to the Timber Dome here in Cedar Park, Texas. Michael Rose here along with the cast of thousands. I am so excited to be sitting next to Mr. Brad Cohn, and even more excited to be here courtside at the Timber Dome. The Lady Timberwolves 1-1 in the district season. They went down to Lehman down there in Kyle, Texas on Friday night, and they absolutely dominated, which was a fun thing to do. And with that, I want to say a huge thank you to Melvin Jones for covering for me as I took a trip back into the homeland, back home to Minnesota to see my mom and dad for an early Christmas. I had a lot of fun, and I really appreciate Melvin stepping in for me, so thanks so much. And another big person to thank tonight is Les Clary, our QA back at Vype. He is helping me to sound as good as I possibly can here this evening. And none of this is possible without Suna Venkat, our IT guru, getting us all set up and ready to go. And of course, we're not even going to be on Vype tonight if it weren't for the sponsorship, friendship, and partnership of the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club. We thank them so much for their time here tonight. We're going to do a quick transition over to our interview with Coach K right now. We'll come back for the starting lineups right after this. Stay tuned for more Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype. Here's Coach K in my interview earlier tonight. Good. Michael Rose here with Coach Cammie Williamson of the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. Game 3 of the district already here. Time flies,
Yeah,
huh?
time's moving fast this year. It's going by.
1-1 so far in district play. You played two very different teams. You've been we're talking about maybe a little bit of experimentation as far as what you're seeing out of your girls and what you want to apply defensively, those kind of things.
Yeah.
And I guess really with two different teams, your team remains the same as far as growing. And you focus on them. What have you seen so far in district?
Yeah, I just feel like, both the Liberty Hill and Lehman game, we've played really good team basketball. We've moved the ball really well. Liberty Hill, we saw a little bit of a man, as well as zone stuff, and I felt like we did a really good job of getting in and out of our offenses. And same thing with Lehman. They ran a zone on us primarily, the majority of the time, but I felt like we had really good team basketball. We moved the ball really well, worked for good-looking shots, and I felt like we took care of the basketball, low turnovers that game.
Nice. As far as individual play is concerned, anything standing out to you as far as leadership?
Yeah, absolutely. Our seniors are doing a great job. Hope Edwards is doing a really good job controlling the floor and getting the offenses set up and all that. And I don't want to say too much because I don't want to jinx us. I'm one of these superstitious people, but really, I just have been really impressed overall. We're really deep this year, and we don't. Whenever we sub in, they raise a level of play and they come in there and bring the energy and things like that. And so they're really, there's not a drop off or anything when we sub. And so it's just been great to see, and our kids work really well together. And, like I said, they're working hard on executing the little things, doing the little things, rebounding, playing solid defense. I really feel like we're in a really good spot defensively, playing really, really good man-to-man defense. So again, hopefully we can just continue that tonight and carry that into the holiday break. So
we're playing really well together right now because you read my mind on my follow-up 2 questions. So the depth is pretty fun to watch.
We are. And we got a good young group kind of behind this senior leadership. We've got just a couple in our junior class, and we've got where you've got 6 seniors and a couple juniors, and then a load of sophomores. And so it's fun to watch them come in just because they're young and enthusiastic, and they just get out there and work hard too. So it's been fun watching them step in and getting some good minutes.
Nice. Well, this is the last hurrah before get a little bit of a break, so I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Mike.
All right, this is Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves basketball. We will be right back after this.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Here we got Brad Cohn, the public address announcer, going in the background. We'll turn it over to him right now for the starting lineups.
Immediate removal from the facility. Cedar Park games are broadcast live worldwide on the Vype Network. Michael Rose with a call, www.vypelive.com, VYPELIVE.com. At halftime tonight, the Crimson Cadets from Cedar Park Middle School will perform alongside the Cedar Park High School Celebrity. And now, will you please rise for our national anthem. And let's meet tonight's starters first, the Lions of Lockhart. First up, a senior guard, number 1, Alyssa Martinez. Number 3, Victoria Morales. Freshman guard, number 12, Peyton Johnson. Junior forward, number 2-3, Vanessa Guzman. And junior forward, 42, Rakia Walker. Head coach is Elizabeth Harris, assisted by Deja Stewart and Brock Lee. And now the starters for the Cedar Park Timberwolves. First out at guard, a 5'9" senior, number Dose Avery Almer. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Kennedy Carlisle. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 15, Isabel Peters. At point guard, a 5'3" junior, number 2-3, Hope Edwards. And at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 31, Mariah Davis. Head coach of the T-Wolves, Tammy Williamson, assisted by Lauren Herring, Emma White, and Stephanie Harris. Let's go.
There you go, folks. Starting lineup tonight for your Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves: Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, Isabel Peters, Hope Edwards, and Mariah Davis. I'm going to try something I've never done before. I'm going to try something to go real fast here. Actually, no, I don't have enough time. I was going to have you meet the Timberwolves, but we'll do that during our first break. Lady Timberwolves, we are here at the Timberdome. Lady Timberwolves dressed in their white uniforms, black numbers, green trim. The Lockhart Lady Lions, they're in their black uniforms, white numbers, and maroon trim. Again, a huge thank you to Les Clary, our QA back at Vype.
Got to that flash off, sir. It's flashing on my head. Can you see?
There you go. The officials laying down the law. Turn them flashes off so you don't reflect it off my bald head. All right. Tip in the air goes to the Lady Lions. They're going here from right to left. Rakia Walker with the basketball, swinging around to the far side. Number 23, Vanessa Guzman with the basketball. Back up top, Rakia Walker. Told by the coaching staff of the Lions tonight that everything goes through Rakia. Guzman with the basketball, ball knocked to the floor. Kennedy Carlisle diving into the paint. Avery Almer there to trap and a jump ball called. It'll be Lady Timberwolves basketball. 3 gentlemen are our officials this evening. And we have a dance crew on hand tonight for our halftime entertainment. So Brad Cohn will be bringing you the play-by-play of that with all the leg kicks and everything else. Swinging around, Hope Edwards at the top of the key, swinging back now Avery on the near side. Inside, Kennedy Carlisle, turn around in the lane. Jumper off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Guzman and the Lions. Micaiah Walker, the post player / point guard, brings it up the floor. Micaiah, number 42 for the Lions, tallest on the floor. Swinging around near side now. We got Peyton Johnson with the basketball. Now to Walker. Walker on the near side wing, guarded by Almer. Avery takes her to the top of the key. Now swing around Johnson. Johnson far side wing. Up top we go to Alyssa Martinez.
Real flash for you. Swing it!
Now Walker near side, dribble drive baseline. Puts up in the air, shot blocked. Rebounded by the Lady Lions underneath. That was number 3, Victoria Morales. Morales kicks it out to Guzman. Guzman on top of the key, and we got a travel as Guzman got it stuck on her hip. Tried to outlet it to the far side. And a traveling call and a turnover back to the Lady Timberwolves here. 6:36 remaining in the first quarter. No score here at the Timberdome so far tonight. Almer top of the key. Now to the far side. Isabel Peters goes inside. Ball tipped out of the air. Taken away by Johnson. Johnson on the fast break. She's going to lose the handle, and it's going to go back to the Lady Timberwolves. Hope Edwards is right on her tail and disrupted everything as Peyton Johnson lost the handle on the basketball and goes out of bounds underneath the basket. And here comes Hope Edwards and the Timberwolves. Avery Almer near side wing. Around here near side on the top of the arc is Mariah Davis. Skip pass across to Edwards. Carlisle for 3 on the wing. Way off the mark, no good. Micaiah Walker underneath gets the rebound, and the Lions going again to my right, or excuse me, to the left. I beg your pardon.
Screen! Pull up! Go get
Jumper
it!
for Walker, top of the key, in and out, no good. Ball tipped in the air. Mariah Davis comes down with the loose ball. Avery Almer outlet 2. Hope Edwards, Kennedy Carlisle underneath, and the Timberwolves get the first score of the evening. 2-0 with 5:35. Ball knocked out of the air. It'll stay with the Lady Lions. Actually, no, never mind. It is a turnover. Good hustle there by the Timberwolves, and they get the ball back. Edwards inbounds underneath her own basket. Into the corner, Carlisle for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Ball tipped in the air. Mariah Davis tipped it out to Hope Edwards. Edwards, top of the key. Avery Almer, 5:27 remaining. 2-0. Timberwolves on top. High post, tap out. Mariah Davis for 3, far side. It's good. Mariah Davis gets on the board for the Timberwolves here tonight. Martinez, I beg your pardon. And guarded by Isabel Peters. Peters gets her trapped on the sideline, knocks it out of bounds off of Martinez. Isabel Peters crashes to the floor, hustling for that basketball. Almer will inbound it. Hope Edwards gets it across the half-court stripe. 5:05 remaining in the first quarter. Mariah Davis near side wing. Skip pass across. Hope Edwards, top of the key, launches a 3-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Tipped in the air. Beg your pardon, Johnson coming down with that loose ball rebound. Outlet to Martinez. Martinez comes up the near sideline now for the Lockhart Lions. Down low, Johnson now pops out on the wing for the Lions. Skip pass across. Guzman off her face, but regains control. Martinez over to Johnson now with the basketball. 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. 5-0 Timberwolves on top. Avery Almer doing a great job defensively. Hope Edwards gets in the way, and a blocking call on Hope as she cut her off the pass. But unfortunately, the ball player went to the floor. One team foul here in this first quarter. Hope Edwards with her first personal. Johnson gets the inbounds pass from Walker. Up top to Martinez. Martinez back deep. Swing it near side. Walker dribble drive. Jumper off the glass too much. Ball knocked out of the air. Guzman gets the loose ball for the Lions. Over to Martinez. Wing shot from, oh my goodness. The far side wing banks it in for 3. Wow. 5-3. Timberwolves keep their lead, but a bank shot. No call, by the way. Just a bank shot off the glass from Martinez. We're inside 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Edwards launches a 3 from the top of the key. In and out, no good. Tied up underneath. A timeout called by coach for Lockhart as Micaiah Walker was trying to wrestle for the basketball. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Let's take a quick second and we'll meet the Lady Timberwolves real quick.
Avery Almer, number 2, senior. Kennedy Carlisle, number 4, senior.
Molly Mitchell, number 5, senior.
Bree Bland, number 10, senior.
Isabel Peters, number 15, senior.
Anna Briner, number 21, sophomore.
Jayla Green, number 22, sophomore.
Hope Edwards, number 23, junior.
Ridgely Hernandez, number 24, senior.
Mariah Davis, number 31, junior.
Kaylee Rogers, number 33, sophomore.
Grace Slaughter, number 40, sophomore.
Hope Richardson, number 44, sophomore.
There we go. Those are the Lady Timberwolves. Great job by Avery Almer on the inbounds pass. Jumped straight in the air, knocked it out of bounds. Lions will try it again. This time, instead of the baseline, they'll go right in front of their bench on the baseline sideline. Walker inbounds it to Martinez. Right back to Walker. Walker tries to push the floor. A reach-in foul on Avery Almer.
Timberwolves to Avery Almer, her first, team second.
Avery gets her first personal on the reach-in. Walker outlet pass up to Morales. Morales gives it back to Walker. Walker jumper on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Isabel Peters gets in position. Ball loose on the floor. Something about kicking the basketball. Yep. Couple of changes here for the Timberwolves. Hope Richardson and Grace Slaughter checking in for the Timberwolves. Avery Almer and Mariah Davis check out. Oh, Anna Briner as well. Anna with it near side wing up top. Hope Edwards. Hope into the paint. Off the glass and good. Oop. 7-3 now. Timberwolves extend their lead. 3:07 to go in this first quarter. Martinez with it on the far side up top. Walker now goes to the far side wing. And offensive foul called on number 3.
Offensive foul, Lions 3, Victoria Morales, her first team foul.
First team foul of the first quarter for the Lockhart Lions. Come to the middle.
Kennedy Carlisle.
Kennedy Carlisle knocks it down for the Timberwolves. A big 3. 10-3 now for the Timberwolves. 2:45 remaining. Rukiah Walker will inbound it underneath her own basket. Actually, underneath the Timberwolves basket. I beg your pardon. Johnson gets the inbounds pass. The Timberwolves looking to trap. Back to Walker. Full court press here for the Timberwolves. Outlet to Martinez. She goes up the far side. Now back to Walker. Walker on the wing. Dribble drive into the paint with that left hand. Grace Slaughter with the steal. Gives it up to Hope Edwards. Hope pushes the floor for the Timberwolves. Hope Richardson now with it. Swinging around Anna Briner. Anna swings it back up top. Hope around the screen set by Richardson. Jumper on the way, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Johnson. And the Lions push it up the floor. Johnson loses the handle. Outlet pass, too much on it. Anna Briner saw Kennedy Carlisle cut into the basket, and it was just too much. Kennedy couldn't catch up to it. It's a turnover back to the Lions. Johnson inbounds it Walker to Johnson, back to Walker up top. Martinez up the far sideline they go. Trapped on the sideline. She loses the handle, and it's Timberwolves basketball. Jayla Green checks in, and Kennedy Carlisle checks out. Grace Slaughter, Hope Richardson, Jayla Green, Anna Briner, and Hope Richardson in the basketball game with 1:56 remaining in this first quarter. Timberwolves on top, 10-3. Briner with the basketball, top of the key. Dribble drive, that right hand jumper on the way, knocked out of the air, and Anna goes to the ground, but no call. It'll stay. Actually, it goes back to the Lions. I beg your pardon. I thought maybe it would have stayed with the Timberwolves, but I guess the Timberwolves knocked it out of bounds. Guzman to Johnson. Too much on that one, and a turnover back to the Timberwolves as the basketball flies into the bench of the Timberwolves here on the sideline to my left. Anna Briner will inbound it. Hope Richardson will get the pass, and she will take it up across the half-court stripe. 1:36 remaining here in this first quarter. Briner with it near side wing. Up top, Jayla Green. Green inside to Slaughter. Outlet to the far side. There's Hope Edwards. Skip pass near side on Briner. Briner with it now gives it over to the near side. Green dribble drive baseline. Bounce past Slaughter. Slaughter up top. Edwards from the elbow. Jumper on the way. Off the back iron. No good. Walker with the rebound. And a tie up underneath. Jayla Green ties up Walker. It'll stay. Oh, no, a foul called.
Foul on the Timberwolves, 40, Grace Slaughter.
Grace Slaughter gets her first personal. Third team foul here in the quarter. 1:16 remaining. 1:16 remaining here in this first quarter. Martinez with the pass from Walker. Back to Walker. She pushes the floor, gets around all the press. Dribble drive left hand. Near side, Martinez. Excuse me, beg your pardon. Number 10, Lizzie Staton with the bucket underneath. And they cut the lead in half now, 10-5. Inside a minute to go, down to 56. 5-6 seconds remaining. Up top, Green. Green with the basketball. Bounce pass near side on a Briner. Briner goes baseline, puts it up, no good. Shot blocked out of the air and retrieved by Walker. Walker's going to push the floor, gets trapped. Now reverses course, goes the other way, gets across the half-court stripe into the paint. Ball stolen away. There's Kaylee Rogers with the steal and the layup, no good. Johnson gets the rebound and a tie-up underneath and a foul call. Never mind. We got the fist, not the open hand.
Foul on Cedar Park's 3-3, Kaylee Rogers, her first.
Kaylee gets her first personal, fourth team foul. 31 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Timberwolves on top. 10-5. Michael Rose here along with Brad Cohn, our PA announcer, and of course Les Clary, our QA, back at the studio. Nice job. Hope Richardson puts a big paw up in the air, knocks that ball out of bounds on the entry pass down inside the lane. Great defense by the Timberwolves. It'll remain with the Lockhart Lions with 21 seconds remaining here in this quarter. This opening quarter, I should say. Staton inbounds it to Walker. Walker and travel called. Walker giggles because she couldn't believe it either. Kaylee Rogers had her hands right in there, trapped the basketball. And looks like Coach K was saying, hey, watch the traveling, and he finally saw it, and she gave him the thumbs up. That was a kick, but no call. Jayla Green going to the basket. Shot blocked underneath. It's going to stay with the Timberwolves with 4.6 seconds remaining. Four seconds. Rogers inbound it. Up top, Richardson for three from the corner. It's good! Oh my goodness! Wow. We'll head to the second quarter. Timberwolves with a 13-5 lead. This is Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. We'll be right back for the second quarter right after this. Stay tuned.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Welcome back to the second quarter here at the Timberdome in Cedar Park, Texas. Michael Rose, the voice of the Lady Timberwolves, my eighth, that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, eighth season on the mic here with Vype Media. Appreciate you being a part of the broadcast tonight. So glad you could be with us. Again, shout out to Brad Cohn, our public address announcer, and Les Clary helping out with the broadcast tonight. Sarah Benkamp, our IT guru, got us all set up, and of course Merle Bertrand is our programming director for Vype. We thank him as well. Second quarter, Lady Lions have the basketball to start things off. There again to our left as you look at your computer screen and or radio dial. Walker for three, near side, off the back, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Avery. Almer, Edwards, Davis, Carlisle, and Peters in the basketball game to start the second quarter, just as they did to start the basketball game back in the first. Peters, baseline, Almer up top, Edwards free throw line, jumper on the way from the elbow, off the glass, no good. Carlisle with the rebound, puts it right back up, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Stanton, and she'll give it to Walker, and the Lions will make a move up the floor without any press this time around. Walker with it, over to Martinez. Martinez pulls back, a three-pointer on the way. Loose ball rebounded by Avery Almer. There were 3 Timberwolves under the basket, and everyone else, the other 7 players, had evacuated back to the other way. 6:55 remaining here in the second quarter. High post, Isabel Peters kicks it out to Edwards. Now Edwards inside to Peters, cutting to the basket, and no good. Mariah Davis gets the rebound. She puts it up, no good. Loose ball tapped around. And Rakaya Walker comes down with the loose ball. Lady Lions now with the basketball.
Ava. Is it Davila?
It's Davila.
Stanton with the basketball. Now swinging around. Johnson with it on the far side. Walker posts up, coming across, flashing now, kick it out. Martinez, top of the key. Stanton inside. Walker high post. Kick it around Martinez. Martinez back to Walker. Walker sizes up the defense. Now kicks it around far side. Johnson with the basketball. Now down low. Guzman swings it right back up to Johnson. Skip past Walker. Walker with the basketball. She'll pull it way back. Start the offense all over again inside. 6 minutes remaining. 13-5 is the score at the end of the first quarter. That's our score as we enter into the second minute of this second quarter. Nice move inside. Johnson goes to the lane and lays it up, but is pushed underneath, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Now on Cedar Park's 2, Avery Almer, her second, first team foul.
Avery gets her second personal. First team foul of the quarter for the Timberwolves. Johnson's free throw on the way is good. 13-6. Now back to the line we go. Johnson's second shot on the way. That one's off the front of the iron, no good. Foul called underneath. Something happened, a violation of some sort, and it's Timberwolves basketball. Edwards brings it up the floor. Anna Briner checks in for the Timberwolves here. Oh, thank you. It was a lane violation against Lockhart. Mariah Davis kicks it out far side from the high post over to Edwards. Edwards swings it around to Peters. Peters to Briner. Briner back up top. Now Hope Edwards with the basketball. High post Mariah, give and go into the paint. Puts it up, and it's good. That was a thing of beauty. Nice give and go from Hope Edwards to Mariah Davis, back to Hope, and Hope double clutches in the lane, lays it off the glass. It's 15-6 with 5:10 remaining in the second quarter. Rakaya Walker for 3, off the mark, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Mariah Davis under the basket. Outlet Briner near side, dribble drive. Kicks it back out to Carlisle with the left hand, lays it in, no good. Rattles in, no good, but there's Kennedy right there. Nice job, Kennedy. Kennedy right there to put it right back up and in. Oh my goodness. (17-6) with 4:37 to go here.
Foul on Lockhart, 42, Rakaya Walker. First team foul.
Rakaya Walker gets called with her first personal. Anna Briner at the line. That one drops in.
Briner at the line.
Anna drops it in now, 18-6. 4:37 remaining. Couple changes here for the Lions. Ava Davila checks back out just as quick as she checked in. Second free throw for Anna is good. Briner drops down a pair. And the Timberwolves have extended their double-digit lead to 13 here with 4:34 remaining. Martinez gets the pass up the sideline. She goes, ball tipped in the air. Guzman had it for a second. Anna Briner takes it away. She'll push the floor. Hope Edwards far side. will pull it right back out, gives it to Anna Briner. Briner coming up now to the near side. Isabel Peters. Peters with the basketball in the high post. Out to Mariah Davis for three. It's off the side, no good. Walker gets the rebound, and she'll push the floor for the Lions. Off her foot, it goes. And it looked like it went off of Kennedy Carlisle's foot as well, so it'll stay with the Lions. That's what we call a double-double in the business. Not a double dribble, but a double-double. Micaiah Walker gets the inbounds pass, kicks it to the far side. Martinez now back to Walker. Walker with it, top of the key. Inside, 4 minutes remaining. 19 to 6. A 13-point lead for the Timberwolves. Johnson skip past top of the key, back up to Walker. Walker with it, left hand. Pulls it down, gives it to Guzman. Guzman gives it back. Make a big part of that. Sosa checked into the game. I saw the 5. I thought that was 23. I don't know what I thought, really. Anyways, Walker with the basketball. Sosa with it now, top of the key. Swing it around Martinez. Martinez now to Walker. Walker pulls it way back. 3:25 remaining here in the first half. And an offensive foul called on Walker. Anna ate that one up. Nice job, Anna. Anna Briner took the brunt of that one and hit the deck and drew the offensive charge. Kaylee Rogers, I beg your pardon, that's Grace Slaughter. Grace Slaughter checks in. For the Timberwolves, Isabel Peters will take a breather. Number 2 is Kayla Shannon checks in, and Alyssa Martinez checks out for the Lady Lions. Slaughter, Carlisle, Edwards, Briner, and Davis in the game for the Timberwolves. Anna Briner launched a three-pointer from the far side wing, and she was fouled in the process.
Foul on Lockhart's 15. Marissa Sosa, her first, third team foul.
Anna Briner at the line to shoot 3.
Anna Briner at the line.
First free throw for Anna is good. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line here in this second quarter. 20 to 6 the score. Now 2 more for Anna coming up here. Second one on the way. That one is good as well. 4 for 4 from the line. 21 to 6. Kennedy will check out. Hope Richardson checks in. 3:12 remaining. Anna Briner at the line for her third free throw attempt of this trip to the charity stripe, and she knocks it down. Anna 5 for 5 from the free throw line here in the second quarter. 22 to 6 with 3:10 remaining. Micaiah Walker brings it up the floor for the Lady Lions. Over to Shannon. Shannon with it on the far side to Sosa. Sosa gives it back to Shannon. Now up top to Johnson. Johnson with the basketball. Guarded by Briner. Hope Edwards went for the ball. Gives it to Shannon. Shannon with it now to Sosa. Sosa up top. Johnson. Johnson had to stretch out for that one. Comes up with the loose ball. Guarded by Edwards on the sideline. Oh. Hope Edwards got a little too feisty and gets called with the foul.
Cedar Park's 23. Hope Edwards.
She went for with one hand instead of 2. Hope gets a personal. It's her second personal. Second team foul. Isabel Peters checks in for the Timberwolves. Hope Edwards will have a seat with 2:42 remaining here in the second quarter. Grace Slaughter, Hope Richardson, Kaylee Rogers, Anna Briner, and who else did I miss? Isabel Peters in the game. Anna with the basketball, tipped it out of the air from Shannon, and it'll go out of bounds off of Shannon. It's Timberwolves basketball. Kaylee Rogers will bring it up the floor for the Timberwolves. Kaylee to the near side, Anna Briner with it on the wing. Anna bounce pass up top. Grace Slaughter with it, swing it around far side. There's Rogers. Kaylee with it up top. Anna wide open. Fakes a shot, kicks it to the near side corner. Ooh, Slaughter's jump shot way off the mark. Hope Richardson comes up with the loose ball and a rebound for the Timberwolves. Anna sets up the offense. Now Richardson swinging around. Rogers on the wing. Now Richardson from the elbow. Jumper on the way. Off the front iron, no good. Anna Briner with the rebound. And a reach-in foul on number 2 is the Kayla Shannon. Fourth team foul.
On the Lions 2, the Kayla Shannon, her first. 4th team foul.
Kaylee Rogers will inbound it over on the far sideline. Anna Briner gets the pass under 2 minutes remaining, 1:57 to be exact. Hope Richardson with the basketball top of the key, swinging around to Slaughter. Slaughter back to Richardson up top. Briner steps back over to Richardson for three. It's good. Hope with her second three-pointer of the evening. 25-6 with 1:37 remaining here in this first half. Walker with it over to Johnson. Johnson with it now guarded closely by Isabel Peters. Kaylee Rogers with the steal. She'll go the distance, lays it up, and it's good. And she's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Nicely done, young lady. Nicely done. 1:25 remaining. 27-6. And Kaylee Rogers is about to go for the N1. Jayla Green and Kennedy Carlisle check in for the Timberwolves. Grace Slaughter and Isabel Peters will check out.
And one for Rogers.
Kaylee at the line. The N1 off the back iron, no good. Jayla Green gets the rebound. Tried to give it up. Carlisle gets the loose ball as it's tipped out of the air. Timberwolves will reset the offense. Anna Briner with the basketball top of the key. Richardson with it. Green on the far side wing. Jumper on the way is good. Oh my goodness.
Hope Edwards.
Wow. Jayla Green knocks down her first field goal of the evening, and it is a three-pointer. Inside a minute to go. Walker with the basketball for the Lions. She'll pull it way back on the far side. Dribble drive, baseline, sideline, I beg your pardon. Now up top as they swing it around. Martinez gives it to Johnson. Johnson with it. Swing it around to Victoria Morales. Morales gives it back to Johnson. Loose ball. Kaylee Rogers comes up with it. And Rogers called with the travel as she tried to avoid a collision. And she's going to get called for a turnover. That's what you get for being careful, Brad. Turnover back to the Timberwolves. Just as quickly as they gave it back, they get it right back. Richardson with it. Near side, Green for three, this time from the other side. And she knocks that baby down too.
Green.
Wow. 18 seconds remaining. Walker will bring it up the floor. The Timberwolves defensively pull way back and meet her as she gets to the arc. Martinez, Johnson, and a travel called. 8.5 seconds as one of the fans in the stands calls out.
Georgia!
Anna Briner inbounds it to Kaylee Rogers. Rogers brings it up the floor for Jayla Green. The pass to the far side. She puts it up. Her shot is blocked. And halftime is upon us. 33-6 is the score. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back after Brad tabulates some stats and we'll give them to you right after this. It's halftime. 33-6 is your score. We'll be back in just a couple minutes right here on Vype. Stay tuned.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
It's an evening of button pushing. Welcome back to the halftime report. We are in the middle of a dance-a-thon. The Lady Cadets of Cedar Park Middle Schools There you go. Well done, ladies. Well done.
Here it again for the Crimson Cadets, the luminaries, and the celebrities.
We'll take another quick break right here and let Brad finish tabulating his results. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. Stay tuned for some halftime stats right after this here on Vype.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Timberdome here in Cedar Park, Texas. We got a few minutes remaining. In fact, there's 5, and the Lady Timberwolves are already coming back out to warm up. They're like, you know what? Let's shoot some hoops, y'all. And here's Brad Cohn to give us the halftime stats.
Some unofficial halftime stats for you, shooting-wise. Lockhart from the floor, 2 for 10, 1 for 4. 2-point shots, 1 for 6 3-point shots. Cedar Park, 3-point shots, 6 for 13, 46%. In front of the arc, 2-point shots, 5 for 16, 31%. Overall from the floor, 11 of 29, 38%. Lockhart from the free throw line, 1 of 2, 50%. Cedar Park, 5 of 6, 80%. Scoring totals for players. Peyton Johnson for the Lions has 1. Elizabeth Staton with 2. Alyssa Martinez leads with 3. Cedar Park, Kaylee Rogers with 2. Mariah Davis 3. Jayla Green 3. Anna Briner with 5. Hope Richardson 6. 2 players lead the scoring tonight with 7 points. Kennedy Carlisle and Hope Edwards.
There you go. All right, well, there you go, folks. Timberwolves leading here at half, 33-6. Going to give them another minute or 2 to warm up. Everyone just kind of shooting the basketball, shooting the breeze, taking it easy. We'll do the same thing. Go refresh your cup. Go fill up your cup. Go grab something salty or sweet, wherever you may be, and come right back with the second half. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Media. Stay tuned for the action coming up next.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Here in Cedar Park, Texas, Michael Rose along with our cast of characters. It is 33-6, the Timberwolves commanding lead over the Lady Lions of Lockhart High School. So glad you could be with us. A shout out to our QA Les Clary back at the studio tonight, and of course everyone involved with Vype, including Mr. Brad Cohn. Brad is the voice of Cedar Park boys baseball and the football squad here on Vype Media. And he is our public address announcer / statistician. And there you go. I hope so. Yep. Here we go. Watch this, Les Clary. Watch this, my friend. Third quarter. Here we go. Hope Edwards, Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, Isabel Peters, and Mariah Davis are in for the Lady Timberwolves to start this third quarter. Edwards with it. Now they are over to my left on the home side. Skip pass across. Almer on the near side wing. Down low. Kennedy pops out. Skip pass across far side. Hope Edwards for three. There it is. Boom, baby. There we go. Hope Edwards nails a three-pointer to start the third quarter for the Timberwolves. And a jump ball called as Mariah Davis tangles up in a good way with Victoria Morales here on the near sideline. Rakaya Walker will inbound it right in front of the scorer's table. Martinez gets the inbounds pass. She'll step across the half-court stripe. Half a minute gone, beg your pardon, in this third quarter. Johnson with the basketball on the far side up top to Walker. Walker with it now on the top of the key. Guzman flashes now. Johnson with it on the wing. Johnson looking for something to happen. Little head fake. Gives it to Walker, top of the key. Walker with the basketball. Now dishes it down inside to Morales. Morales back out to Martinez. A jumper on the way, but she took a couple steps in order to get momentum to do that jump shot. And she's called for traveling. It's a turnover back to the Lady Timberwolves. There it is. Yeah. Mariah Davis in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. Mariah Davis knocks down a three-pointer. No one was covering her. You can hear the coach from Lockhart saying, why is nobody covering her? She can shoot. Mariah got the pass right back, and she did just that and knocked it down. Nice hustle down low. Mariah Davis knocks the pass into the lane, out of the air, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Lions, but great defense by Mariah Davis after she knocked down the three on the other end. Morales will inbound the basketball underneath her own basket. Looking for a little help up top. Walker flashes. Now kicks it to Shannon. Shannon makes a move. Throws it hard off the glass. Carlisle with the rebound. Mariah Davis gives it up to Hope Edwards. Edwards on one bounce. O'Reilly's in and out, but there's Avery Almer. She puts it up. Her shot blocked. And Mariah Davis gets the errant pass. She puts it up. And she's fouled. And oh my goodness. That was a whole lot of offense with not much to show for it. But Mariah Davis finally gets fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. Ay, caramba. Mariah will shoot two for the Timberwolves. First one on the way is good. Again, the Lady Timberwolves, we're here at home tonight at the Timberdome. They're in their all-white uniforms, black numbers, green trim. And the Lockhart Lions, all black uniforms with white numbers and maroon trim. Second shot from Mariah on the way is good. She knocks both of them down. 41-6 with 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. Walker gets it across the half-court stripe for Lockhart. Coming near side, guarded by Almer. Goes around the screen to the far side, dribble drive down low. There's Shannon. Shannon with it on the baseline. She'll come up to the wing, gives it to Walker over on the far side. Walker tried to make a move around Isabel Peters. Shot is short in front of the rim. Loose ball picked up by Hope Edwards. Hope is going to push the floor. Rakaya Walker gets her back turned, and Hope is there and just gets it up and over the outstretched hand of the post player, and Hope knocks down a layup on the far side. Jumper on the way. It's off the back iron. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Hope Edwards scrambles. She saves it inbounds, and Kennedy Carlisle is there to clean it up. She outlets it to Isabel. Isabel Peters pushes the floor. Kick underneath. There's Avery Almer. She puts it up, and it's good. Good look by Isabel finding Avery underneath. Avery goes straight up, puts it right down. Come to the middle, ladies. Come to the middle. There you go. 5:05 remaining. Martinez with it on the wing. Rakaya Walker, jumper on the way, is no good off to the side. Shannon tracks it down, gives it back to Walker. Walker with the basketball coming near side. Martinez for three, banks it in again. There it is. Martinez refuses to call glass, but Coach K is going to call a timeout. 30 seconds. I love it. Absolutely love it. 45-6 with 4:45 remaining.
That's the scorebook over there. We're just radio people. You got to check in there. Vicky.
There you go. All right. Coach K called a 30. I got to chuckle a little bit. Timberwolves basketball. Again, they're over to my left here in this second half. Kaylee Rogers, Hope Richardson, Isabel Peters, Grace Slaughter, and Hope Edwards in the basketball game here with 4:45 remaining. Edwards with it near side. Gives to Slaughter on the wing. Skip pass across to Rogers. Rogers with the inside high post. Isabel turnaround jumper on the way. Off the glass and good. Isabel puts down her first bucket of the evening. 47-6 with 4:25 remaining. Walker gives it to Martinez. Martinez jumper on the way. In and out, no good. Would have been her third three-pointer had it fallen. Rebounded by Kaylee Rogers. She'll push the floor up the far side. Isabel Peters for three. She's feeling it. Boom, baby. Isabel Peters knocks down a three. Back-to-back buckets for Isabel. She's got 5 points. Of course, unofficially from me, but that's what's going on. 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Walker with the basketball. Nice and easy, guarded by Grace Slaughter. Grace gives her space over to Martinez. Back to Walker. Walker on the near side wing. Walker makes a move with that left hand into the paint. Puts it up and off the glass. No good. Loose ball rebounded by Rogers. She outlets it to Hope Edwards. Edwards pushes the floor, makes a move. Off the glass side. No good. Rebounded underneath. Oh my goodness, Grace Slaughter is hustling for that basketball. Rogers tried to pick it up, but Johnson right there to knock it out of her hands. It's off the Timberwolves. Actually make that Rakaya Walker. Walker was going for, I just saw a 2 on the jersey. It was 42, not 12. Rakaya Walker with using that long body to get the turnover and the steal back for the Lions. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Martinez will bring it up the floor for the Lockhart Lions. Lizzie Statton with the basketball, gives it to Walker. Walker with it, dribble drive, kick to the far side. Now back to Statton. Statton with it, gives it to Johnson. Johnson top of the key, guarded by Jayla Green, who checked into the game. Martinez swinging around. Walker. Walker goes baseline, cut off by Slaughter. Turnaround in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Hope Richardson. Richardson outlets it to Anna Briner. Briner's going to push the floor for the Timberwolves. Briner kick it near side. Grace Slaughter. Slaughter on the wing. Up top, there's Anna Briner. Briner with the basketball. Over to Kaylee Rogers. Up top, Jayla Green. Jayla Green top the key. Jumper from the free throw line. rattles in and out. Briner with the rebound. Slaughter with the rebound. And a tie up underneath. A foul for some reason. I guess it'll be a reach-in call. Grace gets her first, That's Grace's second personal. First team foul for the Timberwolves. 2:34 remaining. Shannon gets the basketball back over now to Davila. Davila back up top to Walker. Walker with it. Now to Shannon. Shannon makes a move. And a travel called on Shannon as Kayla Shannon tried to make a move into the lane and took a couple steps in the process. Timberwolves basketball, 2:22 remaining here in this third quarter. Briner brings it up across the half-court stripe, gives it to Slaughter. Slaughter swings around to Green. Green with it. Now up top, Briner. Briner top of the key, back to Jayla Green. Jayla down low. Now skip pass up top on a Briner and a turnover as it's over and back. And Ridgely Hernandez set to check in along with Bree Bland. Grace Slaughter and Kaylee Rogers checking out. So Briner, Hernandez, Bland, Richardson, and Green in the basketball game with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Walker with the basketball. Walker using that right hand now. She can go both ways. Very ambidextrous is she. Walker now kicking to the corner. Stanton up top. Guzman with the basketball. Launches a three-pointer off the side. No good. Loose ball underneath. Ridgely Hernandez couldn't quite get there. It's off of her hand. It'll stay with the Lions with 1:42 remaining here in this third quarter. Guzman will inbound it underneath her own basket for the Lions. Oh, watch your step. Bounce pass underneath and a reach-in call on Ridgely Hernandez. Second team foul of the quarter for the Timberwolves. Guzman will inbound the basketball one more time underneath her own basket. Morales gets the inbounds pass, gives up to Walker. Walker goes to her left. Little runner in the lane and a foul called. And it's got a little body. Nice move by Rakaya Walker into the paint. Going to her left. Anna Briner gets called with the personal. Walker's first free throw attempt off the mark, no good. 50-6, beg your pardon, 50-9. I update that scoreboard, reluctantly, begrudgingly. Second free throw, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Stanton. Stanton gives it back to Walker. Jumper on the way. That one goes off the back iron, straight up and straight back down. The Lions in double digits here tonight with jumper on the way. Who? Very good. Briner gets the bucket for the Timberwolves. 1:11 remaining here. Satin trapped in the corner, gets it up to Guzman. Guzman loses the handle and Shannon tracks it down. Jumper for Walker is good. It's a three-pointer. And Rakaya Walker is getting loose here for the Lions. Baseline, Green. Green kicks it out to Briner. Briner for three. Off the front iron, no good. Loose ball tipped in the air. It's going to be Lions basketball. Jayla Green couldn't get there in time to recover it. 36 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3. (52-14). Get on a shot or bucket in there. Inside, back to Shannon. Shannon, I can't either. Guzman gives up top to Walker. Walker with the basketball. Guarded by Briner. Nice job by Ridgely Hernandez. Knocks it out of the air. Ooh. Ridgely, great defense. Knocked it out of bounds. Ridgely was trying to petition for it to be the Timberwolves basketball, but it is not. Shannon inbounds it to Walker. Walker has it with 14 seconds remaining in the quarter. Briner on her. Going to her left, kick over to Guzman for three. And a travel called on Guzman. Timberwolves basketball with 7.7 remaining. Briner with it. Green for three, off the side, no good. And Richardson gets the rebound, but couldn't bat it up in time. Fourth quarter is almost here, y'all. We'll be back for it right after this. Timberwolves 52, the Lions 14. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more basketball right here on Vype Media after this.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Welcome back to the Timberdome here in Cedar Park, Texas. Michael Rose along with our QA back at the Vype Live studio, Mr. Les Clary. Thank you, Les, for being with us here this evening. Brad Cohn, our public address announcer, going over some stats real quick. We'll get that in a second, but it is 52-14. I made the comment that the Lady Lions finally got into double digits. The head coach, I didn't realize was listening to my broadcast, said thanks for that. You're welcome, Coach. I'm just telling people what's going on, that's all. Ridgely Hernandez in for the Timberwolves, along with Bree Bland, Kennedy Carlisle, Isabel Peters, and Avery Almer. Far side, Hernandez with the basketball. Up top, Bree with the basketball now for the Timberwolves.
Good, Pete.
Almer with the basketball. Now to Carlisle. Carlisle with it, baseline move. Up the right hand, rims in and out. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Nice job by Kennedy getting aggressive underneath and putting it up.
23, Vanessa Guzman, her first team foul.
Guzman gets called with her first personal. Kennedy Carlisle at the line. She hit the first one.
Yes.
Second one on the way is good as well. Kennedy knocks both of them down here in the fourth quarter. That's pretty awesome. Walker with it. Now to Martinez. Back up to Walker. Sorry, I was trying to get a little bit of writing done. Three-pointer on the way for Walker. And she knocks it down. Her second three-point bucket of the evening. (54-17). Got the score correct now. Nice shot by Avery in the paint. Bree gets the rebound. Gives it out to Isabel. Isabel with the left hand lays it up. Kennedy puts it right back up. It rattles in and out, but she's going back to the line to shoot two.
Hey, let Peyton play back.
Down the line,
and you help.
20, Eva Davila.
Okay, so play up. Can you play
Her first, second team foul.
Just, yeah, it's okay.
Kennedy going to the line to shoot two more for the Timberwolves. First one is good.
Kennedy Carlisle on the line.
Oh, I'm foreshadowing on that
I
one.
need you up on defense, okay? Okay.
Mariah Davis checks back in for the Timberwolves along with Hope Edwards. Kennedy's second free throw rattles in and out. No good. 55-17, 6.5 to go. Straight on jumper, no good. Loose ball. Everybody looked at it. Avery Almer got a hand on it. Taps it to the Lions. Walker's three-pointer on the way. No good. Johnson crashes the board, but Edwards gets the loose ball, and she'll push the floor up the near sideline. She was looking to outlet it to Kennedy Carlisle. Lost the hand a little bit, so she just had to maintain control before turning it over. Timberwolves have the basketball. Almer now kicks it near side. Edwards with the basketball up top. Isabel Peters, the original starting five in the game for the Timberwolves. Nice pass down low to Carlisle. Carlisle fouled underneath on the nice dish from Mariah Davis.
Foul call on Lockhart's 42, Rakaya Walker, her third.
Rakaya's third personal here with 5:55 remaining. Kennedy knocks down her first free throw of this trip to this charity stripe. It's her third trip here this quarter alone. Second one on the way is good as well. Kennedy 5 for 6 from the free throw line here in this fourth quarter. Rakaya Walker will bring the ball up the floor, gets across the half-court stripe with 5:45 remaining in the ball game. Loses the handle, gives it right over to Martinez. Martinez saw Walker going the other way. Johnson gets the loose ball as Walker wasn't even paying attention. Pass Martinez on the wing, down low Staton. Inside Johnson. Johnson makes a move on Kennedy. Lays it up and in. Johnson, nice move underneath. Gets the bucket for the Lions. Inside Isabel. Isabel out to Avery on the wing. Now over to Kennedy. Kennedy into the paint. Nice move with the left hand. Lays it up, no good. Loose ball into the corner. Staton went for it. Isabel took it out of her hands. Gives it to Hope. Hope a little floater in the lane. No good. Loose ball tipped up in the air. Staton comes up with the loose ball. Gives it up to Martinez, who hands it to Walker. Walker will push the floor with 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Rakaya Walker with the basketball now with it. Gets around screen set by Johnson, top of the key, off the front of the iron, loose ball. Nobody tracks it down except for Johnson of the Lions, and she has it on the far side wing. 4:44 remaining now in the ball game. Walker with it. Martinez inside Walker. Walker guarded by Carlisle. Her shot blocked underneath. It'll stay with the Lions as it goes out of bounds underneath the basket. Anna Briner, Hope Richardson, and Grace Slaughter check in for the Timberwolves. Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, and Isabel Peters check out for the Timberwolves. 4:35 remaining in the ball game. Morales will inbound it underneath the basket. Martinez up top. Walker. Walker gets around Slaughter. A reach in foul, and whoa! It went around and around and around and around and around, and it dropped for. And then one opportunity for Rakaya Walker here in the third.
40, Grace Slaughter, her third.
Walker's free throw, the N1 no good. Loose ball rebounded Richardson. Richardson lost the handle, however. Staton puts it high off the glass. Loose ball. Nice save by Anna. Anna gives up. Richardson with it. Now gives it to Mariah Davis. Davis pushes the floor. Now she'll pull it back. Gives it across the half-court stripe. Goes to the other side. Mariah Davis with it. Now over to Anna Briner, near side on the wing. Anna with it. Pulls it back. 4:10 remaining. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Pass far side. Hope Edwards on the wing. Down low, Richardson on the baseline. Up top, Anna Briner. Briner with the basketball. Kick over to the corner. Richardson for three. It's good. Oh my goodness. Woo! Hope Richardson with her third three-point bucket of the evening. Unofficially, of course, but it's 60-21 with 3:45 remaining. Johnson with the basketball near side wing. Guarded by Anna Briner. Inside pass, Walker. Walker with it, makes a move with that left hand, puts it up, and it's good.
The foul on Cedar Park 40, Grace Slaughter, her third, or fourth rather.
Grace with her fourth personal. 3:36 remaining. The bucket by Walker was good. She's at the line for the N1. Another opportunity. This time she knocks it down. (60-24) with 3.5 remaining. Briner near side. Rogers. Rogers on the wing. Back up top. Green. Jayla Green in the basketball game. Over in the corner on to Briner. Briner with it. Pulls it back. Gives it up to Green. Green swings around near side. Rogers. Left hand dribble drive baseline. Jumper on the way. No good. Ball tipped out of the air by Staton. Gives it up to Walker. Walker laughing because I was watching her teammate. Yeah. Somebody got pushed, shoved, or otherwise to get that rebound, but Walker thought that was pretty funny and comes up with the loose ball. Martinez with the basketball. Now gives it in the corner. Staton. Staton with it. Nice read there by Grace Slaughter with the steal. Grace is going to push the floor, lays it up, and boom, baby! Gets the old-fashioned three-point play. The N1 coming for Grace Slaughter. What a move to the basket by Grace on the fast break. She had two people right on her hip pocket, and she's able to put it down.
12. Excuse me, on Lockhart's 12, Peyton Johnson, her first.
Peyton Johnson called her first personal of the evening. Fourth team foul here.
For Slaughter.
Slaughter with the N1. Free throw on the way is good. 63-24 with 2:40 remaining here in the ball game. Walker brings it across the half-court stripe, coming here to the near side. Lockhart Lions in their all-black uniforms with white numbers, maroon trim. Martinez with it. Inside pass tipped out of the air. Staten with it. Gets it right back. Good defense by Hope Richardson. Knocked the ball out of the air twice. Sure is. Staten get a little bit of guff defensively by Richardson. Runner in the lane by Johnson. Off the mark, no good. And Kaylee Rogers with the rebound, and she will calmly walk it up the floor. Gets across the half-court stripe. Now looking to set up the offense. Gives it to Briner on the far side. Now Briner coming to the top of the key. Briner moving near side, swinging around Richardson. Richardson over to Rogers. Rogers looking to throw before she caught the basketball. Turnover back to the Lions. Ridgely Hernandez checks in for the Timberwolves. Anna Briner checks out. 2:01 remaining, along with Bree Bland. Bree also in the game. So Bree Bland hit Ridgely Hernandez, Jayla Green, Kaylee Rogers, and Hope Richardson in the basketball game. Inside 2 to go. Walker with the basketball. Jumper on the way. Off the front iron, no good. Loose ball. Tracking it down off of the shin. Bree was trying to track down that loose ball and evidently went off of her leg, not Walker's. It's Lions basketball. Inbound it on the far sideline. Martinez with it now, 1:44 remaining. Martinez coming near side. Screen set into the near side wing. That's Walker. Walker pulls it back. Double drop, that left hand kick underneath. Johnson makes a move to the basket, lays it up, and it's good.
Peyton Johnson.
Rogers gives it up to Bree Bland on the near side wing. Up top, Ridgely Hernandez. High post, Richardson. Richardson back to Ridgely. Ridgely with the basketball. She'll pull it back, 1:11 remaining. Now to Ridgely. Ridgely down low. Rogers lays it up, and it's good. Nice look underneath from Ridgely Hernandez. Finding Rogers cutting to the basket on the baseline. And it's 65-26. We're inside a minute to go. Walker brings it up across the half-court stripe. 56 seconds remaining. Staten with it. Johnson now guarded by Bland. And now to Staten on the baseline wing. Nice move inside. And Johnson couldn't handle it on the move to the basket. Timberwolves basketball with 42 seconds remaining. Rogers inbounds it to Bland. Bland gives it back to Kaylee. Kaylee will bring it up the floor. 36 seconds remaining as she gets across the half-court stripe. Hernandez with it, near side wing. Hernandez going high post. High post back up top. There's Rogers. Rogers into the corner. Richardson back to Hernandez. Hernandez swinging around now. There's Rogers with it. Rogers top of the key. Now to Ridgely. Ridgely Hernandez with the basketball. She'll pull it way back. 19 seconds remaining. Now to Richardson. Richardson with it. Now to Hernandez. Hernandez going to the far side. Looking to give it away. Hope Richardson with it. Now to Kaylee Rogers. Rogers with it on the wing. 4 seconds. 3. Skip pass across. Ridgely Hernandez. She'll dribble away. And that will do it. Final score here tonight at the Timberdome. The Timberwolves defeat the Lions of Lockhart High School by a score of 65-26. Again, 65-26. Nice job, ladies.
For Lockhart was the Staten with 2. Peyton Johnson 5, Alyssa Martinez 6, Raquel Walker with 11.
Yeah.
For Cedar Park, Avery Ulmer has 2. Kaylee Rogers 4. Isabel Peters 5.
Going to get a couple of the players to come and chat with us here quick. 65-26, the final.
Hope Edwards with 9. Kennedy Carlisle led the Timberwolves.
Is this where I'm going?
And all 4
Oh.
with 12.
You can stand here if you want.
That's it from the Timberdome tonight.
There you go. Hi.
Hello.
Kennedy Carlisle joining me.
Hi.
Another butt whooping.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. Oh, Isabel Peters is
Isabel
joining.
Peters is here
I
as well.
am joining.
You are.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
I just told Kennedy another butt whooping. So how was that?
It was awesome. Loved it.
What was the best part, the 5 points in the fourth quarter or the other 60 by everyone else?
The other 60 by everyone else.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, it was a little slow, but we got everyone involved. We got our bench involved. It was a lot of fun. Our energy was good, and we had a good time. We had a good time. We're all just happy for each other.
Right on. So the third game of district, you're 2-1 in district now. Are you learning as you go? How has this been going for you as seniors? Just curious. I haven't talked to you at all yet this year, so this is kind of like Michael getting to know you all over again.
It's been pretty good. I mean, I love playing with all my seniors. I've played with them since I was like 12? Yeah. Well, I played with you when I was like 12. Yeah. Anyways, but I like it. We've had really good energy. We've played well as a team, and we're only going up from here. Yeah, this whole season I feel like we've just been getting better every game. I mean, obviously we didn't want to drop one to Liberty Hill so early in the season, but I feel like we're pretty confident coming back. We get to play them again, obviously, so, and like Isabel said, it's only up from here, so.
Right on. I appreciate you all coming over. I look forward to chatting with you again. Kennedy Carlisle, Isabel Peters.
Thank
we got to
you.
get Brad wants